Sorry.
Hello, I'm Huta.
Okay, so...
You shouldn't ignore that. When we're healthy, it's...
What are you... Go and find someone...
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
I'm convinced it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
And you...
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking...
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure... Annie...
Another failure. Still...
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know you're...
Don't apologize. Ever hear the saying...
If you keep talking...
No. But Wang...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you... Thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see? Surely you don't think all that was business...
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization?
No. The business development ended after... I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the three we saw just now were... So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say...
Huh? Were you seriously hoping that the direct...
Paimon was trying...
Well, let's leave that... Meng, I'm back.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already...
Who is this Big G any...
I guess I should... Big G was one of them. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, but recently, I can't help but wonder. Perhaps. How would I ever...
That's why... And in fact, what Meng... But as for...
But are you sure there's no danger?
You see what I mean? Look at the state of those people we found...
Wong Hill, child...
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. Some of my friends and I think that...
Say no more.
You believe so? And if the curse isn't... The symptoms I'm having are just...
Wong Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no...
Isn't that exact?
Wangsheng funeral.
All right. Don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense. When you're ready, come and...
Okay, I get.
Right. Let's...
Rev the engines!
So, what Mr.
No ritual at all.
Eh?
Wait. You didn't take all that... You saw those too. What? Now you see, I've seen too many... And the best way to...
You're on to something.
Because you can't guarantee the telling an ignorant... What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought it. That resentment turned. The plague took the lot. Then someone just...
Paimon didn't see this.
Yes. We've dealt with... To sum it up, we are... So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great prop. Ah, you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right!
Will that
Trust the director.
How can you call me?
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
I'm counting on you!
Not too far now.
No, my sword! This is where I
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes. I feel... I can't express how great...
Great. This exorcism and those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me...
The curse? Then why...
Well, you caught a cold...
How unexpected.
I also...
Don't mention human life is short.
Wow.
I feel relieved since we are done with the map.
I believe that he found...
Big G?
This is...
Well, he is... Let's bring him back to...
Try and stop me!
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not. It was a twist.
This explains.
Actually,
Huh?
Don't ever.
I just wanted. I promise. A few days.
I assume so. Otherwise, he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big...
So, all of. Why didn't you just fly?
It's too high for me.
That's right, yeah! You haven't changed.
I knew I wasn't supposed. I wouldn't have found you.
I'm so relieved that you haven't...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he...
Well, Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuong.
They're all friends.
I wouldn't want ordinary. So be careful what you say.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. Hi!
Oh, you. I don't know why, but he must have. Did he tell?
Yeah, he just, theoretically.
I'd cook something. I can make it for. I'm sure he'd appreciate.
Deal!
Julian chilies are great. This should be enough. I'll get started on when everyone's ready.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Not you again.
Mung told us.
That's true, yes. It didn't take long, but I know they're so...
How did you know?
I'm a bit... Everyone hears the name Moo Moo. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box today.
Wow, you must be like.
So, having found...
We already.
I see. If it's... I've got an errand to run.
Rev the engines!
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events.
Our hometown was completely...
They've just been I make artisans a few days ago.
Already. Hi, we're here to pick up the plot.
I think she mentioned it. The plustrite shards are over in that
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great... Okay, I wrote all 5 of... no matter what.
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Try and stop me!
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Park.
So what about us? Does it?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already. And where we're going, don't be surprised. All of it exists within the border between whatever you do. Don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu Tao says... Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Phew!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
Why it's named the border? You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp ceremony?
Someone's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Quit it!
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Rev the engines! Yeah. Light it up!
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Time to act.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Paimon has so many questions about his true identity. Let's go talk to him and find out.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur...
That's right.
Oh, but why?
Neverlet! Sadine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Traveler and Paimon, please help me talk our this is completely unprecedented.
Thank you for your concern, but Oh, apologies. I took your...
So, what is it exactly?
A Melusi named Ki...
And then?
That is all the information I...
Huh?
I have no idea why you're so... I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't...
Thank you for understanding.
Then I shall return to my post for now.
Judging from Sadine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to
I cannot tell you. There could be complicated conflicts of...
Come on, stop!
It is not my intention to keep... Long story short, there were few people I could trust. But I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vot...
They must have been amazing people to receive such high...
Indeed. Unfortunately, the reforms damaged the interests. The incident resulted in Carol taking her... All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from humans. I granted their wishes when many common folk believe that I share a special... Some of them, I have nothing against. It has already happened.
Even there's the guards, the...
Based on prior the political system. However, since I am...
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of...
I understand where you are coming from. You know very well about my true... Even though I was born with taking on the role of I have lived in Fontaine for a long time.
Yeah, let's team up and...
Let us go.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but... Is that really true? Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first. Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. Please allow me to rephrase.
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous...
I never thought I'd...
Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! Oh, I remember. You're the
Aw, she's a...
Thanks for the compliment.
I heard from Sadine that you received a threat.
A threatening letter? The letter fell through the crack, but Sadine told me it was a threat.
Have you run into any
Suspicious-looking people? Ah!
Did you think...
Nope.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Oh, let's see.
Now then. Get a simple threat. Neither the handwriting... We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone's... Kiara, you should come with...
Sure! Wait, no...
But you are being watched.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and with us around any...
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
All right.
We'll take her to a lost place. So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago! Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Huh, Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange.
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the trap...
I thought so. What bring... All right.
May I begin in...
Of course.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection.
that was quick. I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that Osmela things like blood.
All right. Now that, hear me out.
Of course.
Please wait a moment.
Seems like they get along, huh? What are you looking? Is there really someone watching us? Shh.
Strange.
Gotcha! Charlotte? What? Oh, wait, that's...
Red letter? What? This is starting...
You want to interview?
That's right. But it's not an easy... So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties.
Yeah, we're doing this...
I see. In exchange...
All right.
What?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happened. I'll ask my colleague, but I gotta warn you.
Why?
People care a great anyway.
Well, that was a nice chat.
What do you think? The design...
I think it's great!
Huh.
Haran! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of...
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, technically speaking, he and I are... I happen to have some time at the...
Never like...
Leave this to me.
Okay, then.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into...
That is good to hear.
We thought so too! Well...
I've been looking over the case records. I've come up with 2 plans. On the other, Don't worry. Thank you. Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them? Oh, there's still...
I would love to answer that. If memory serves me...
Whoa.
That might be how it seems from an... There are many documents. All right. Let us take a break then.
Even the rest of the silence has been...
Please pardon my lack of consideration. Would you like to have some...
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes. He seems like the type... What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old...
What did you think it was?
Since you're the...
This water is indeed... I believe you've already tried Fonta. Said water is Spear is one of their latest products. What if I were to comment on their mouthfeel? Distinct,
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste.
How?
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refund. Oh, could it be because you're the hype? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. Sorry. Paimon was just.
There's nothing to hide. I accepted this.
Questions?
Many, in fact. In essence, for a long time my memory was right. Perhaps the element.
True.
I have been holding on, but there is one thing. My guess would be that there are at least some similarity.
Have you made any progress?
Perhaps, but that's why I'm quite.
Are we gonna
I wasn't able to find.
water? Do you?
That's right. The Fountain of Luce. If there really were, perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by Perhaps we should go.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got luck.
Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance? Oh, it's glowing! Thank you for bringing the cord of.
I understand your. Although I have
I know. Not only can I.
but a meaningful.
It's stuff and truth are almost twin.
I understand your. I too came here.
Really? The truth is.
Logically speaking, different identity. There aren't many.
Oh, I'm confident.
I believe in you.
Huh?
Yes?
That stone.
He is an.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but
Oh. Hello. I'm.
Get away from here!
Please calm down.
Hard to Yeah. Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That's so
Go away!
I'm not leaving. We joined the Mari.
Solving case, so tell me. How
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not. Aside from spreading, there have indeed been an increase.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't
There are countless
Monsieur Neuvillette. I still want to try a little. Okay.
Give them to me.
You're.
We'll hand them out.
Neverlet. What?
Medals of Peace. Thank you for your
I think I'll...
Hey, don't say that. It won't be long before Mel is...
Don't keep your hope.
Vautrin brings up a good please be on your...
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Medal of Peace?
Are you sure we should do...
Nah, not good. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. So quit worrying and just...
I guess...
Turn the murderer in!
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalet, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation...
Go on.
There is no direct... They tricked Miss Carol. The guards were stopped.
And she called me. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation... Captain Vautrin, should I present these...
There's no need.
Restrict access...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little... She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily...
Looks like she was...
Yes. I should have known. Can you understand how...
I understand, but I'm certain...
That's exactly why we need to keep... I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? Apparently, I'm thinking... Bail him out? Shh, keep it... Besides... Vautrin sought vengeance for his... Please, think about it! If the same thing...
Yeah, that's right! This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol.
Monsieur Neuville...
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, I understand. Personal justice, therefore...
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more...
Vautrin, my friend.
Neuvillette, what have I done to... Is this what justice means?
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the... According to the judge...
Goodbye.
This all happened because of...
How can difference...
What's wrong? Are you not feeling...
Apologies, it seems like my I tried my best due to my negligence.
Wow. Anyways,
It is as you said, it is not only the...
That sounds...
But I rarely ever do anything like... Which ones? It's fine. It was a coincidence. You should now understand...
Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered I did not sense too much hate. I don't know what... However...
Oh! Didn't we read...
You've read about it. In that case, the...
Huh? Navia! Nice to see you!
I've heard some rumors are abroad, so I told the
Thank you. Where did you hear it?
The Chief Justice who talked to Kiara.
So that's what
Indeed.
Anyway,
The suspects who we are planning to return...
All right, then I'll wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neverlet.
I have already considered that possibility. What is more important is how... I hope the same won't happen again.
Strange. Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the chief.
What? That's... Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal them.
That's exactly what I think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in...
Everyone, please stay...
It feels like you've been following me this...
We were informed that...
Have you had dinner yet?
This isn't a good... Come on. Don't...
You shouldn't ever skip meals. It's...
I heard even Nervulette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted.
Seriously?
Relax, I was...
That's more like it.
Come and fight me instead! Have you heard? Even the special patrol... Shh! Look!
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is true.
So...
No, I should stick. Let us stick to our plan.
Try and stop me!
The smuggling case. The list of involved sus...
What does it say?
The principal offend... Those with close among them?
So many...
Yes, there is something suspicious about Hassan, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the...
Monsieur Nervalette, someone claiming to be from... He said, and I quote... Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly?
I too am perplexed.
Full throttle!
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check it out.
These are the people who have...
Invite them over.
Exactly. Now...
Yeah, it's...
But... Oh, well.
Yes.
Your Hassan?
Yes.
Did you write that?
I did, but I...
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was...
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress of Mer...
Well, looks like you'll have to...
You've done more than enough.
Leave the formalities for later. If he really is so...
All right, then. Let's...
It's Monsieur Nervalette.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guest.
We're back!
This isn't anything. Let's assume we've gone... I do remember a thing...
What does this guy think?
He once attempted... To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate...
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because
That's an easy one.
Did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened? Sigewinne! Yeah, and we're really...
There's no need to worry.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still...
Head nurse.
Wriothesley.
Okay, I get it.
Think of it as more thanks for the trouble.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke,
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably... But enough jokes. Make yourselves at home.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch...
Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here. Oh, and wood and... Thirst is a warning. I'll bring you some tea.
why aren't you two
You noticed them too. The badges that...
familiar? But if both of you say so, let's go ask.
That's not a bad idea.
Anything you need? Oh, this?
What's this?
We have a very we have never had helping each other as a...
Sounds like a pretty...
But people...
You two look... It's the symbol of the... From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those. The first president of all of us have a lot...
Interested in joining? If you'd like to learn more, our slogan may have here.
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neverland.
Did you manage to get...
According to them,
I personally cracked Carol's medal was...
Oh, so the network...
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in it.
All right.
Allow me to introduce this. Why don't you explain it?
Neuvillette?
Calm down. Was it your idea? Hassan has already...
That idiot!
Let me ask this and... Who is pulling...
What? You're not...
It's best. I assume you're...
I can do that.
You see?
I only intended to after making a few... But I refuse to accept...
then you decided to take...
My initial target was... But in the end, I had to read. I recall that kiosk, but the letter was in fact...
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been...
No.
Is it true?
Yes.
Sijuin, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal... So, Monsieur...
Yes. I experienced a similar...
And how long?
More than 400...
You might be over. Time can change.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outlaw. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten this...
That's right! We saw lots of people standing...
Monsieur Neuvillette, when people refuse... For almost 5 people no longer have... Right now, you...
Paimon gets it now!
I am undeserving. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. It is unnecessary.
There's no need. You're no longer that...
I must say that you... Thank you for clear...
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too?
Thank you for the offer. Well, some are here. The less time I...
In that case, I'll have to insist.
Please.
The first is about the...
I know of... The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Memoria's staff.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let... Those from up there, I'll have a chat with them.
I see no issues with...
Great!
The other thing was born...
Yep. Never...
I noticed the small gang... I've looked into their according to existing... In other words...
What? During his trial...
Perhaps he had been...
An act?
Neuvillette and thus... The more... And to those who had been sitting... That's all from me.
I don't have any... Well then, let...
Please, take care.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally... I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials, hey!
What I really think is every trial you've ever judged has left its...
That is, as I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust these changes were not due to any specific... I will try to contemplate this further.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Nervulette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter...
Yep, we found... Oh, that's one...
Sorry for...
There's no need to...
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved.
At the Palais Marmonia, I was worried that the...
Well, now it looks to celebrate this... That's not how...
I will... Of course. Come up with questions.
Oh, yes!
Now, if you'll excuse... I hope it will assuage...
Try and stop me!
Kiara? It's quite all right.
And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Pop.
Do you
Thank
remember
Monsieur.
Domenico?
Let me think. By the way, in my dream, I can't remember.
I can sense your joy.
Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to Mom.
Of course.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Wow! What is this place? Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your...
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Rev the engines! Overruled!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Toodaloo.
But there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become. Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one. Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you.
Burn it down!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before? What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost like we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at...
Finally! Paimon thought we were going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running...
So, that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Hey, Lantern Rite's coming up again. Time's really flown by. Let's head to Liyue when we get the chance.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's the lantern, right? You can make a yell it as soon as the first. That's right. All right. If that's so fun to get rich, yeah. If not just one forever. Well, if Momo. Whoa! It's as for me, yeah. Me? Huh?
It brings back.
It's been. Have all those wishes really?
We asked each of them for little Wu's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood anyway.
Hey, let's give them some space to go over.
Take the hint?
Monks already crossed. As I explained, during the Archon War, such were the times.
They must have paid it.
After generations. By that I mean, it took a long time. What you make of my words is up. We live in peace. Huh? It's a.
What kind of place?
I just mean where we. I think we did everything, but if you...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friend...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind...
How can you...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that.
No, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be...
All right, I'll remember...
He's gone then. I thought that closure would...
So...
Well... That's why I envy my friends so much.
That's right. Also, so enjoy your life while you...
Either way.
No worries. It's a good...
Aren't you forgetting
I took you to the border and...
that big...
I'll keep my eyes open and...
You don't sound like...
I'm not an expert on...
Stop saying...
Relax.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near... But I've never seen... This means that becoming the...
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Try and stop me!
Look, it's Hu-Tao! She looks... Hey! Stop right there, heroes! What the... Now, of course, I noticed. Which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get Oh, well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift. Ooh, what a bright red. But just so you're aware, Hu-Tao's not really been herself. I've tried asking. Paimon was just thinking that she... this is a... work related. You stress... Huh? You think cooking? Good idea! Forget about work. Yeah! Take some time to relax. Oh, really? Me neither!
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? The sign of Viceroy. Oh!
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the Wow, nice!
The Traveler? Oh, I think you mean... Oh, I beg to differ. Please.
Full throttle!
Sounds amazing! Wow, shaped like a huge tree, right?
Oh! I think I heard even today.
Oh no!
That's where the sanct...
Wait!
So the legends...
Those Ada death...
Yeah. If I remember... Right! The three... That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim.
Serious? So what about...
So it's true.
I heard from who? But
I've never had the...
Okay, well the...
I heard there's a hit...
So, what? Huh? Up? Oh, right, Ganyu's here. Oh. Of course. Aw, what? Not you... The Traveler's being especially nice. Well, what other option does she have? It's...
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get...
Oh, are you looking for...
Not at all. I'd love to.
Perfect! Okay, let's go! these Mora for? They're huge! And so shiny!
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you...